diamonds are shining bright for our next guest as she pursues her continuous success as a fashion icon.
Yes, you've seen her name in stores, and now you can spot her on the cover of New You magazine.
That's right. Nicole Miller is remaining at the top of her game in her latest expansion. For 4 decades, the designer has led such growth in her empire.
Yes, and joining us today is the one and only fashion designer, Nicole Miller. There she is. Nicole, thank you so much for coming to New York Living.
Great to be here.
Oh my, I'm starstruck right now.
So everything from head to toe is fantastic. First of all, congrats.
Yes.
On the cover, the face of You magazine.
Fantastic photographer.
Well, fantastic subject.
I mean, easy to photograph here. Yeah. Between you and the pieces, just. But before we talk about that, I want to show you a picture because I said to you before I was a huge fan of yours, your work, and just you in general. I do actually, whenever I get a chance to wear a Nicole Miller piece, I do. There I am in a little black dress. I interviewed Cara Buono from Stranger Things in this. I was like, I got to pull out my finest Nicole Miller for this moment, okay?
As well you did.
And there it is. And I got so many compliments on that dress.
And of course, it's a little black dress, which I'm so well known for.
You can never go wrong with a little black dress.
So which is why I wore one today.
I know. I love it. We should have worn it.
It's a little black dress, but you zhuzhed it in only the way that Nicole Miller
Well, it's funny you were talking about snacks.
Always. We're always talking about snacks.
Yeah.
But this is one of my vintage scarves from like about 1990, and it's got like
sugar babies.
I was just Cracker Jacks and Oreos on it. It was really fun. So I just thought I would spiff up my dress a little bit today.
Well, thank you for doing that. For the uninitiated, how did you become interested in fashion?
Well, my mother was from Paris, so I had this very chic, fashionable mother, and we used to get French fashion magazines at home, and I would just pour over these magazines. So I was always obsessed with fashion, and when I went to high school, I graduated, and I went to Rhode Island School of Design.
Yes, RISD.
To study fashion. And I also went to Paris and studied fashion in Paris for a year or two.
If there's any place to go.
In another life, I'm doing just that. And in my next life, oh, just a dream. Not your first magazine that you've been on the cover of, but I can only...
The best one, though, of course.
The best one, yes. I mean, everyone after. How does it feel to just... Because you're not new to the game. I mean, you have been at the forefront of this industry for so long. So do you still get that, like, pinch me moment now?
Well, this was a really special photo shoot because, I mean, it was a fantastic photographer, and they had a whole element of fantasy. And, you know, it was done like, I felt like I was model for the day because it was really like being a model because, you know, other times I've had a photo shoot, it's like one outfit.
Right.
And I had all these crazy outfits and everything was kind of, you know, wild and we spent the whole day doing it. So it was really fun.
It looks like a lot of fun. I loved all those
outfits.
I
really had a great time.
I'm drooling.
It had a lot of energy
this.
and there was a lot of props and
That's so exciting.
Okay, so speaking about outfits, you picked out a few outfits.
Oh yes, and these are some of my recent collection.
Okay.
And I think you wanted to see a good date night outfit.
Yes.
Which
wouldn't, please?
is over here.
Okay.
All right.
This
Speaking of little black dress.
Black halter dress.
Let's take a walk over to the little black dress. All right.
Okay.
Oh, hello, French. Hello.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Tell us about this.
So, this is just, you know, it's a really simple dress, but I think the fringe really makes it, you know, makes it a little more edgy and a little more fashion forward. And, you know, it's very like bare up here. I suppose you could wear it over a mesh top if you wanted to be a little bit more covered up.
Subdued,
but I like it, you know, very bare like this. And
I think it
I
does
can see you in this one.
Oh, yeah.
I look great on you.
Well, thank you.
She's
Nicole
such a
Miller
nice
said it
build.
would look great on
And
you,
it would
so
look great with like
that to the bank.
you know, really huge earrings, I think, would be like the perfect accessory because it's not really a necklace kind of dress.
Okay, I like it. That's the date night. I like that date night.
And it also comes in teal. Comes in teal as well. So.
Oh my God.
Speaking of,
gorgeous.
It's exactly that color.
Okay.
Yeah.
Size 0. I'll talk to your people. I'll find your people. I'll talk to them.
go.
So how about for work?
Okay. Well, I brought this dress because, I mean, it's not right for everybody's office, but I think a lot of offices you could wear this.
Sure.
But it's also, it's like go to work and go out. So I think it's a very versatile dress and it's a great travel dress because this doesn't wrinkle at all. You can just, you know.
I need to touch it.
Yeah.
And you can just steam it out in the shower a little bit.
It's cool. I would wear this here. I would wear this on the air here.
But this has been a very popular dress, and I always love these kind of ombre prints, you know?
Beautiful.
So it's got a lot of different colors in it. It also comes in a kind of pink and orange color.
This is fantastic.
Yeah, so anyway, I thought this, you know, suits a lot of things. It could be going out to dinner, could be cocktail, and could be the office.
Yeah. I think the idea that you wear this to the office and go out. I love a versatile dress that does that. You also have these fantastic accessories.
We have lots of accessories now, and I thought this is like a super cute bag for spring.
Love
Oh,
it.
I love.
And of course, this is great for the date night. Whoops.
Gorgeous.
You could wear that with the little black dress.
Diamonds.
And we have lots of sunglasses. We have great eyewear too.
Sunglasses
Tell me
are
about the
always in
evil
style.
eye.
Well, an the evil eye, which is on the eyeglass case.
Yes.
It's one of those things I use a lot.
Yes.
You know, I've been using evil eyes and hums as a lot of like symbols in my jewelry, and so this is such an icon of ours that we've just used. It's become a signature.
Yeah.
So we use it for the eyeglass case, and lots of times we have it on the temple of some of the eyewear too, and it's also on the
On the watch.
watches
face.
too.
Absolutely gorgeous.
And this comes in the cutest box.
Because the packaging needs to be cute too.
Of course, every detail is set out.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
With that
This is called my happy
signature,
place.
I have to ask, how long did you work on that signature? Because it is so iconic. And I've often, when I sign my own chicken scratch, I'm like, how does Nicole Miller do it? It's so pretty.
Well, I don't know.
You just practiced. You just did it one day, and there it
no,
was.
it just came out that way. It
It's
just came out
beautiful.
that way. And actually, when we were doing the label, I wrote it out 3 times. And we said, which one do you like?
Three
And that
times.
was
And
it.
I picked the one I liked
3
the best.
takes. That's
Yeah,
it.
3 takes, and that was it.
I love it. Gorgeous. Thank you for sharing all of this beautiful, beautiful fashion
Yeah.
with
You're
us
so
today.
welcome.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Come back
Thank you.
again.
Thank
Continued success.
Great to be here. Great to see you guys.
Thank